general's back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try to step with the heater. That's why my
Trying to figure out where I got that loss from. I'm about to save this shit. Hold on, save this recent gameplay, full video. Ain't no way I had 230. I didn't lose to nobody. I beat Yo-Yo quick.
Welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be.
Unless they just now gave me that loss.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you. And now it's time for our
Hold
tale of the
on,
tape.
let me see.
Sugar Ray Robinson doesn't have an ounce of fat on his body. Tipped the scales at the middleweight limit, 160 pounds. He's 5'11" inches tall and has a reach of 72.4 inches. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. 160 pounds, 5'11" inches tall with a reach of 74.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
They just gave me a loss. I was 246 and 230.
Of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
They give me a loss and a win?
Fighting out of the blue corner.
One of the hottest tickets around.
He
It's
just killed me.
room only. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
I hate fighting. We're my favorite fighter, but
Change the entire complexion of this fight. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. Can't land the jab there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Robinson in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one.
Switch on. Get this boxing back together.
He's not getting back up. Good work at that kid. That jab.
He's going to be confident now.
On to the second round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Can't find a home with that jab. Catch and shoot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Those counter punches have to hurt. This is a high-octane battle. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. Just missed with that hook. Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
You need just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Ain't too much, but too much.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn the... Hold it right there!
Hey!
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history book.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab not finding its target. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Man, come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Oh, 3 shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You get
Put it back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into it. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the...
Come on, you weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power shots. Good work.
Go again. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
What you do, good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Get into it. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't give him anything.
Put him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Missing with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Misses with the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Too easy.
Robinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get your breath.
Get this boxing back together. He's starting to make mistakes here.
To the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Good work out that kid.
On the job. Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't
get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Here comes round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've
One,
got to bluff it.
2 rounds.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. This is the kind of fight you expect from 2 world-class elite middleweights. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he misses with that jab. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That one will count. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at for one.
Carry the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking. You were smart.
Tough for fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take
at that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight.
The fight's not over yet.
Round 8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
Hold on, gotta clean you up here, Johnny. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done!
What?
Great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
They would rob me like that. He knocked my mouthpiece out on the... Be for real, bro. Boy. Undisputed is an incredible, incredible, incredible game, boy. I tell you.
It happened.
Incredible, man. Can't make this shit up.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And the man he'll be facing, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. At the middleweight limit, 160 pounds. He stands 5'8" tall, and his southpaw stance should cause a lot of problems.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Sergio Maravilla.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Listen, when you've got 2 people that want to fight, 2 fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out.
Boy, slow your... Hold on. Slow the fuck... Boy, you about to piss me off. Now I can't play with that nigga. Slow your ass down, for real. You one of them, okay.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now.
What is that?
When are we going to see a jab from these 2? Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing. if you haven't got your wits about it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with the right hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That's what he's trying to do.
Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Slick. The jabs work.
Coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
This is a fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Now let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
He'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's...
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Go out there and finish him. So just keep...
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Don't just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
What a punch. To see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. That hook doesn't score. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Does that feel good? Good man.
6. Get your rhythm back, then we go again.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Completely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to beat this round.
Right.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
nobody home with that hook. She threw the hook, didn't land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just box him. Just be smart.
He'll start tiring out. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the
round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the back.
Great round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out.
And win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
Just for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and win this round.
Be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. Attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with the hook. And he scores with the counter. Quick punch scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That's the fuck up.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man.
Good stepping round. Get your mind back on the job.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. I need you to go back out.
Back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get you.
He'll appear and he'll start tiring him. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
No, just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just very.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
They exchange punches. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like...
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have?
Where's the reward for the counter punch? Where does it come in?
Heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
What you calling so pressure me, man? Get your funk ass on, man.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Ain't got nothing going on. Nothing. Nothing.
He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back.
See my energy up.
We need to see.
No.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
No. No.
Not a lot of punch output.
No.
There would be some more action here.
No.
Both men step back for just a moment.
No.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have to work it out for them.
No. The answer is no. The answer is no. Still no.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round.
Plus
His
9.
legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Great round. Now, relax. Good work, you think.
To this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and only.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
There's the bell to start round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sergio Martinez.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do it back the fuck up off me.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
just missed. Exchange punches.
Shit.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Hey, fucked up.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Out there and win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab.
Belts, keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
In anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Right. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on him.
Out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
Nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Shorty came out hot first round. Ain't hitting on nothing, son.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
Let me not get robbed this fight.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. How did they not
And
go
not fire for
down?
shit, bro.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And counter punching. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. A perfect counter shot. Sergio Martinez
So
is
you need to
rocked.
knock out, nigga. Pressure me. Pressure me.
And it appears the onslaught is over. At least
You need to knock out.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What are they telling when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Hold that thought. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs.
Finish the fight, getting his ass whipped. Stop playing with me.
Let's talk about
Boy,
what
this niggas
happened in the
doing.
last round.
That's not the fight. Oh, that was round 7.
And they're back at it again
Oh,
here in
shit, that
round
ain't
8.
wrong.
A perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Maravilla in some trouble here. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook won't score. Nice counter. there might be more action here. Sergio Martinez is dazed. The Argentine, Martinez, is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that.
I'm saved by the bell.
Lights out right there.
What I do to them, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
I got another ass whipping in me. Might ain't go for 250. So
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And standing across from him, one of the greatest to ever do it, the boxing legend, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
oh shit!
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. Saul.
This bout is skip.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and that the build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Oh, what a punch! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Roy Jones Jr. Oh my God! Down goes RJJ.
Put me around the chin. I ain't even mad. I could not get out that bitch. Weird that slow ass shit in time.
And you're going down.
Where did that
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
With 5 hours, he came out 5 hours. Even.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You gotta
Got
wonder
my
how
time,
big of a
14,
factor that
5,
knockdown's going to
10.
be. We just saw it.
can make or break a fighter?
Mind back on the job. There's a god-awful playground.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You're not seeing it too great.
Missing with the left hook.
Where do my punches go? Where did they go?
No rest for the weary. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
You're not too
Hook
great.
is off target. There's a counter shot.
Woo! Got him again! Got him again! We reward counter punching, baby! We reward it! Bam! Bam!
'They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner needs to...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Wind it up. Wind it up.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. On to the third. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They better think about it.
Idea
You better think about it.
Left. What? How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nope. Get in my flow. I feel good. Hey, I ain't mean that.
Do you believe this? The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. leg hook doesn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Did you see? And that will do it. What a victory.
Oh, they some fag. Y'all not gonna keep robbing me. Fuck this game, bro. Y'all not ready to keep